Hey guys, we're a few weeks away from delivery. It means my hospital bag has been packed, and today I'm going to show you guys what's in my hospital bag. Now for our hospital bag, we actually have two different bags. The first one is baby's, and the second one is mine as well as Wayan's bag for our overnight stay at the hospital. First up, I'm going to show you guys my first bag. Ding ding! If you remember my nursery tour, I talked about this bag. This is from Jujube, and you can find this at Mothercare. I'm going to show you guys what's inside now. I really like this bag because you can actually open it both ways. You can open it completely flat. Over here there is a Velcro and a button, so you can literally expand it and you can lay out flat. So ta-da! So now I'm going to show you guys what's inside. The first thing I have here is a swaddle. You can easily find this at Mothercare. This is from Love to Dream. It was actually highly recommended by my in-laws because my niece was in one of these when she was younger as well. This is the zip-up kind. We also have a blanket. This is from Baba Sheep. Wei and I really like this blanket because it's very soft. Most mummies would know how popular Baba Sheep's blankets are. They are also very well known for their little pillows and their bolsters as well. And then we have some of baby's mittens. Cute little mittens because you don't want them to scratch their own faces because their nails apparently are very long and very sharp. So we need to make sure he prevents himself from scratching his own face. And then we also have little booty socks because he's super cute. And also a hat, which is optional, but we decided why not because they match. Also in this bag is my dress. I don't know why this is here. I think I put it in the wrong bag, but it's okay. This is my dress, which I'm going to wear out. After leaving the hospital, I'll change into this. This is from I'll Embrace Asia, and the reason why I really love this is because it has a built-in bra. It is actually a nursing dress. So if you can see here, there is a clasp, and you can just click it off. Ta-da! And you can click it back on. It's great for nursing. It's also super comfortable because it's not fitted. It's actually a loose fit dress and it's stretchy, so it's super comfortable. I've actually worn this quite a couple of times even before I give birth. It's just so comfortable and it's easy to wear. What else do we have here? We have my milk storage bags, which I actually bought online. So these are 100 ml. I know it's a little bit ambitious for such an early stage in pregnancy, but I didn't want to buy like different sizes, so I actually just opted for one size, and this is 100 ml. What I really love about this Jujube bag is that it comes with a changing mat as well. It's in a little laptop sleeve opening in the backpack, so it's really easy to bring around. Also in this bag, we have the nipple shields. This is from Pigeon. You can find this at Mothercare. It's basically to prevent the soreness on your nipples when you breastfeed. How effective it is, I'm not 100% sure, but I heard good things about it, so I decided, why not just try it out. Basically goes over your nipples so it fits, and when baby suckles on it, it doesn't have that skin-to-skin abrasion. So hopefully this helps to prevent the rawness that you will experience. Okay, and we also have here just a couple of teeth wipes. So these are teeth tissues. Basically, after baby is done drinking milk, you want to make sure that their mouth is clean so that you don't get bacteria or germs or like accumulation of gunk. So you use this to wipe their teeth, and newborns don't have teeth. You use it to wipe their gums as well as their tongue. And I also have breast pads. These are also from Pigeon. When you are lactating, there is a chance that you will over-lactate and you have lactation stains on your clothes, and that's not something that you want. So these breast pads are actually to prevent that from showing when you are wearing your clothes, and sort of protect your clothes as well, so these absorb the excess milk. So they have two sides for this bag. The next thing that we have here are baby's clothes. I think we brought a little bit too much, but it's okay. We brought two little onesies. So these have been washed and dried using detergent for baby clothes so that they don't destroy the fabric, and I hand washed them as well. These are just short sleeve onesies. And then we have one sleep suit. We have one sleep suit just in case. We don't really think that he would need it because he'll probably be in hospital clothing. But the great thing about these pajamas is that they have little sleeves here. Here we go, the little sleeves that you can just lop over their hands so that it prevents their nails from scratching their faces. I know a lot of people recommend that you do the zip-ups or the kimono style, but I think regardless, as long as, you know, they're clothed and they are warm, I think that's most important. We will figure out how to get this on him when the time comes. We have in front here all the different creams. So we have baby lotion, and we also have the nappy cream, and we also have the nipple cream, just in case. Whether or not we will actually use this at the hospital, we are not too sure. You know, in the hospital there are nurses, they have medical grade tools, they even have diapers for you, so you kind of don't really need to bring any. I always say 不怕一万只怕万一, so it's always good to have these on standby. So this is the baby bag. The next one that we're gonna have is the mummy and daddy bag. So this is the bag that has been packed for myself as well as Wayan. So I'm gonna show you guys what is in this big duffel. Ta-da! I have here postpartum meshed undies. These are supposed to be super comfortable. I actually found these online. The good thing about these is that they are washable and reusable, but they are also disposable. So once you're done, if you don't want to keep them anymore, you can just dump them, or you can wash them until you are done with it, and then after the recovery period, you can choose to throw them away. And these are meant for postpartum, so it means the fit would be a little bit different as well. Next thing is very important. These are postpartum pads. Postpartum pads are really different from your regular pads because after you deliver, especially when it comes to natural birth, there will be a lot of bleeding, or the rest of the lining will be coming down. Therefore, you would need this. These tend to be a lot wider also, and they have a bigger wing, just so that you are a little bit more guarded. We have my postpartum girdle. It's very similar to a maternity band with exception from the fact that it's not for support, it's together. Apparently you can start wearing a postpartum girdle as long as you don't have a C-section stitch there or an open wound there. But again, it's always as long as you guys are comfortable. I'm just bringing this along just in case I want to wear it. Who knows, maybe I wouldn't even use it, right? Next, we have disposable maternity bed mats. These were actually suggested to come in handy by our midwife Ruth, who was in the childbirth class with me. Now, I decided to get this and bring this along just in case I have to get an episiotomy or it tears and there's a stitch. Of course, part of my birthing plan is to not get an episiotomy as much as possible. In the event of which I do experience tearing of the perineum, when there is a wound or a stitch, you don't want to keep wearing underwear, especially after you shower. You want to make sure it's completely dry, but you also have to remember that you're bleeding your lining. So this comes in handy because you can line your bed with it and you can just sit on top of it as the wound dries before you put on your underwear. We also have a bath towel here for the purpose of showering, really, in case I need a towel because I'll be in the hospital for 2 days and I'm gonna feel really gross, and because pushing takes effort and you're probably gonna sweat. It's like a workout, hey? Just in case I need an extra towel. And this is microfiber, so it absorbs and dries really quickly. We also have nursing bras over here. I have 2 different nursing bras because I kind of don't know like how nursing bras work as of yet. I don't really know the difference in terms of support, the clasps in terms of the feeding, so why not try both? This one is from Bravado and this one is from Pret a Prega. And because I will also be learning how to breastfeed in the hospital, so these would definitely come in handy. Wow, there's so many things. Okay, I also brought my own pajamas. Even though we'll probably be in the hospital robes, I decided to bring my own pajamas just in case. These, as you can see, have buttons because when you're breastfeeding, you kind of want to do it from the front. It's gonna be really hard for you to take off the entire thing just to breastfeed. I don't even think I'll be changing into them, but you know, just in case, you can never be too sure. We also have some maternity underwear. Now these are actually washable and to be kept, so they can last quite long. The material is actually very comfortable and I want to keep them for a longer period of time. I decided to buy the other maternity panties as well, just because I won't be so heartbroken when they are stained and I have to throw them out. And I also have my cosmetics pouch, my face wash, my moisturizers, my serums, my creams, everything is in this pouch. This is actually what I travel with. I don't really remove things from here. It depletes quite easily and they're all of sample sizes. Once you're done with it, because the packaging is so small, you can just toss them aside. And here I have something that to me is really important, which is a lip mask, because we're gonna be in an air-conditioned environment for quite some time. I think my lips are gonna dry out. I get dried lips really easily, so this is very important when it comes to hydrating my lips. And this is my favorite lip mask. This is the berry lip mask from Laneige. And of course, for daddies, we have daddy's clothes here, especially if you're gonna spend the entire time with your partners in the hospital. Please bring a set of clothes for you to change out when you leave the hospital, and of course a set of comfy pajamas, if you will, for when you stay over. One of the most important things that you're going to need when you're at the hospital are all your documentations. So this folder here has our emergency contact number. It also has the little slip of paper that we have to put in front of the, is it called a bassinet, or the hospital bed for the baby. We have to put it in front just so that the hospital knows who the parents of the baby are. And of course, you will definitely need your identification card, but because Singapore is so advanced in terms of technology, you don't really need to bring your physical card. You can actually have it on your SingPass, and that is on our phones, which we bring everywhere. The last few things that have yet to be packed into the bag are these cameras over here. I will be documenting as much of my first labor as possible, just so that when I am not high on laughing gas, I am fully aware of what was happening during labor. Really more for an experiential purposes. And a little bit of light makeup as well, because just in case I want to take some cute pretty photos with my baby. So all of these things are gonna go back into the bag, and I'm gonna put these bags near the door, or even better, in the car. And yeah, we're gonna get ready to go into labor. Isn't that right, baby? Yes! I'm so excited to meet my son. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what else you want to see in the comment section down below, and make sure you guys watch my latest video, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Wish me luck.